welcome to another edition of Tea with the Duchess with me, the Duchess. And, I've got this lady who's here with me. I don't even know how to start introducing her because she does so much. But first of all, I would like to kind of say she is brain and beauty personified in one person. She's blushing already, and she goes by the name of Rosemary Chileshe. I think I've got that right. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome to Tea with the Duchess.
Hi, Nina. Thank you for having me.
So, did I pronounce your name right?
You were very close.
Okay.
It's Rosemary Chileshe.
Oh, Chileshe. That sounds so posh. Chileshe.
Thank you.
So just one.
Oh, thanks. People think it's French, but it's actually African from Zambia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know. I would introduce you as a beauty queen, a businesswoman,
Yes.
and you also do a little bit of singing. I'm sure you didn't know I knew that.
The singing bit is sort of on the down low.
Wow.
I do sing mostly in the church, though. Yeah, as a soprano, I sing second soprano in the choir. Yeah, but every now and again, when I'm in the shower, and I feel like being a pop star, I just go for it.
I know. With a brush.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's talk about you as, beauty queen, ex-beauty queen, model.
Yeah.
How did you start?
My journey started in 2003. I was studying at uni in Sheffield, and then I got an email about doing Miss Zambia in the UK. And I was like, well, I'm studying, and for me, I've always thought I need to study first and then do everything else afterwards, get your education sorted, then it's all good. But then I went, okay, I'll go for it anyway. It was actually 2002, and by that year, Miss Zambia UK was going to be in that year, and I couldn't do it. I was due to travel to Zambia, so I pulled out, and then I came back into the race in 2003, and then I won it. So I was Miss Zambia UK 2003, and then I ended up reigning for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I was doing so many things afterwards. The following year I went to Miss World as Zambia's representative. Then I became the face of Sleek Cosmetics, and then I was doing magazine covers, and then so I just ended up reigning for 3 years because it was good for the title as well. And then the finale to my pageantry chapter was Miss Universe in 2007.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how did it feel for you being, amongst all these other beautiful women? Was it kind of like intimidating?
Do you know what I said to myself? That we're all beautiful in our own rights, and we were all there for the same reason. So I thought, why should I be scared or fearful? I'm just going to embrace it because you don't know what's going to happen at the end of it. So why not just enjoy it? So like at Miss World, we're in China. I'd never been to China till then, and I thought, hey, I can either stress every day, and we're there for the whole month. Like at Miss Universe in Mexico for a whole month, I thought I'll just take every day like a holiday. Of course, I'll do my best to compete because that's what I'm there for. However, I'll also enjoy myself and just embrace everyone and just be nice because, what else can you do? Yeah.
Exactly. And usually when, I usually see these beauty pageants and they'll ask you, okay, beauty with a purpose, and actually, okay, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm not only just going to be beautiful, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So what have you been able to achieve with your crown?
Do you know what I've always said? For me personally, it's not the crown that made me, because so many girls make so many fake promises when they're competing. They say, when I win, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, because they haven't won yet. So they're making all these promises. But I always say to myself that I need to make sure what I'm going to claim I'm going to do is something I've got a genuine passion for. So if I've got a crown or not, I'll carry on doing it. So I always, Miss Zambia carried HIV/AIDS campaign work. It was the first time I was actually stepping up on the platform and actually campaigning for it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to carry on campaigning for it because most people, it's taboo, they don't talk about it. And I've been able to go ahead and just keep on, bit by bit, making a little bit of a difference, but just letting people know where this cause is happening, events, I'm there. I've also been an ambassador for a charity called All Star Kids. They do work in Africa, in the UK, and they just basically they look at kids who've been orphaned as a result of HIV and AIDS. And I also work with another charity called Manchester Action for Kids. Initially it was Manchester Aid, but they changed it to Action. And again, they do work in Africa. So I just carried on campaigning for that.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
And I know obviously you're here to have tea with me, the Duchess.
Yes.
I also know you've had dinner with a queen.
I have.
You were like, where is she getting all this information from?
How do you know, Nina?
Yeah, I researched you. How was it like meeting the Queen?
Do you know what it was? It was a very strange moment for me because I don't know how they found me to this day. I used to be, when you're trying to market yourself as a model, as an actor, etc. I put a profile up on casting, it's like Casting Pro, but for models. And then after a while, I came out of it, took my profile away because I thought, I'm not updating it regularly. I don't want to have a dormant profile. And I was living in Manchester at the time. And then whilst I was there, I got a call from London, from the Casting Pro team, saying, we've got a letter for you that came to our address because your profile used to be with us. And it's from Buckingham Palace. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, we've had to open it. It's an invitation. I'm like, really? I'm like, is it a prank or something? I'm like, okay, scan it to me and then put it in the post. And then it came and I thought, oh my God, it's an invite with the Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, and the princesses, Prince Michael of Kent. And I thought, it's got to be fake. So I checked it all out, touched the emblems, make sure it's correct, phoned them up, they verified it. And yeah, it was a reception honouring people who'd made a positive impact, a positive light to Africa. Wow. It was just amazing, like 300 people. And when I got there, we're not allowed to take, images whilst we're in there, but they were taking official pictures. And I was just like, people were like, oh my God, I'm with the Queen. And I just thought, wow. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. Yeah. I wore mustard yellow, which is what she was wearing as well on that day.
Okay.
But well, yeah, it was good. Minds. Yeah, this is what I thought. And then when I stepped up to sort of shake her hand and speak to her, she went, gosh, you're very tall. I'm like, yes, and we're in the same color. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I also know you're a businesswoman.
Yeah, I try.
And you dabble in property and other things.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you do?
Okay, when I was at uni, I trained as a property surveyor. I thought, there's so many... It's a male-dominated industry, so why not me be part of that, that industry? So yeah, I became a surveyor. I graduated in 2004, and then thereafter I've just worked with commercial surveying companies, and then most recently dealing with residential property as well. But yeah, that's where my love of passion property comes from, really. Yeah.
So when you're not doing all these beauty things and business things, what do you do like in your leisure time?
Oh, I love to just chill, just stay home or with family and just watch movies, eat lots of popcorn, and just
popcorn?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Salted popcorn, I love it. Honestly, yeah. I think every day I have some microwavable popcorn.
Okay. So I've brought this delectable cupcake in front of you, and I need you to talk in and give me your verdict.
You don't have to ask me twice. This is red velvet, right?
Yes.
Look at that. I'm just gonna take a little bit at the top.
If you were gonna market it, like, what would you say about that cake?
I would say it looks beautiful, it looks creamy, it's as good as it tastes. Red velvet cake. This is for you.
Oh my God, that is so professional. I need to clap.
That's how I market it. It's so yummy. It's tasty. I want to finish all of this.
Yeah, God, it's yours.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been wonderful having you come join us today. But what if people want to get a hold of you? How can they find you? Because I know obviously people watching be like, I could have that girl, do something for me. How am I gonna get a hold of her?
Well, you can get me on, I've got a website called RosemaryChileshe.com. I'll spell it for you. So that's Rosemary, the normal way, ROSEMARY, and then C for Charlie, HILESHE.com, RosemaryChileshe.com. Also, I'm on Twitter, and at Rosemary Chileshe, and the Swanelenga Group, and On the Couch with Rosemary, and the Rose Ellis Property. I've got 4 Twitter accounts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I have to say a great thank you to Rosemary Chileshe for joining us today on Tea with the Duchess. And I hope you enjoyed that interview and the lovely cake, red velvet with a nice cup of tea. And whatever you're doing, keep checking us on www.duchesstv.com. And also for exclusive pictures, I know you're going to want to see pictures of this lovely lady. So you can check it out on www.brianwoodphotographer.com. Thank you. Whatever you're doing, remain blessed.